Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Bros Park. Today we have Shield Hero episode 8, and you know what? After last week's, I don't know if we could ever top it. You know what I'm saying? I will be one of your hosts, Colin, and as always, I am joined by...
Yours truly, Jeff. How's everybody going? We kind of just jumped. We did like a time jump. We didn't get to see the freaking feast, man. The victory feast.
Did the party.
We just saw a bunch of people passed out, hungover, and they're just discussing their next plan of action.
We didn't see the party in the enemy's living room. It's crazy that they still decided to do that. I don't know why.
Yeah, let's just have a party when everyone's starving. It is what it is.
In the mansion at the top of the hill. Anyways, we skipped the party. People are drunk. They're all hung, and man, hungover. Not
okay. Yeah,
not
sure.
what you're thinking. I'm assuming.
Whatever you say, man.
They are all hung over, and they are trying to figure out the plan for where to go next because they've taken the lighthouse and the barrier is under their control. They kind of go about the idea of attacking the Emperor, either talking or killing. Word for word now for me is like, doesn't matter which one, whichever's fastest.
Hell yeah, dude. Overthrow the government.
Yeah, and they talk about basically the region that they need to go to and the cities they need to go to. And from Sedina, we learned that, the capital that she knew when she was in this region isn't the capital anymore because when the new emperor came into place, they moved the capital, all of that good stuff, right?
That's some spiteful shit right there. So then, I think the mayor was like, yo, we should take the old capital now where it used to be because that's where the ceremony to appoint the next heavenly emperor takes place. So if they do that with Raftalia, she can get a bunch of blessings or buffs. Should be probably stronger than Naofumi at this point.
Yeah, I mean, seemingly it makes the most sense to go and take the old capital first, and that's kind of what they agree upon.
Yeah, but then they get interrupted by this giant explosion. Turns out, what's it called? I forgot. The guardian deity got revived.
Yeah, it's like the guardian beasts or something, and they basically had I think they said a burial site for it nearby, and legend had it that back in the day it was actually killed and defeated. But little did they know that instead of defeating and killing, supposedly it was just captured and sealed and actually kind of imbued to help maintain the barrier around the island.
Yeah. But then because word's out that Naofumi and mainly Raftalia is here to reclaim her rightful spot. They're like, what, screw this. Just set this off now, revive it, kind of go for a Hail Mary. Just destroy the whole place and destroy them at the same time.
Yeah.
So, yeah. The plan is now to repel or defeat this Hydra Orochi looking thing, and then that way they can show that hey, Raptella can do this, and now this can inspire others to be behind her, right?
Yeah, it's like the new true emperor will protect the people from the false emperor's evil plans type idea. And I get it. Makes sense.
Yep.
That's awesome.
I feel like we have to do this every season where it's just a big monster that they have to fight.
Yeah.
That's literally it.
And supposedly around Q10 there's more of them. They said that there's a couple or a few more of these beasts all over Q10 that have been sealed to help the barrier strength. So yeah, maybe we'll see more.
What are your thoughts on the whole fight, dude? It's freaking everybody banded together to work together. I'm like
it was fine. It was fine, and that's it, right?
It wasn't good. It wasn't bad. I just feel like this is overdone now. We've seen this so many times now. Big monster. Oh no, we gotta work together. And the problem is for me, is that the cast is getting a little bit too big. Because you're yo, Itsuki, whatever his follower's name is.
Green hair.
We got this. Yeah, we got the Scissor Hero too.
Yeah.
They didn't really do anything. They didn't even have any screen time.
So Man,
It's just like, oh, Itsuki just fires a arrow from his bow. That's it.
yeah, they did show up for about like 10 seconds. And I feel like Itsuki to me is fine. But again, as we had a comment on a prior episode and everything like that, this scissor hero, just like, I have no connection to her, like zero.
Yeah, she's just there.
We never got any really backstory, like more than the 10 seconds we got told, what, last season or the beginning? Last season, yeah. It would have been season 3, right? So, like, I just don't care. And Atla and full...
from an anime's perspective, because that's all we've been watching.
yeah. We're not talking, again, I'm sure, as we got the comments before, like, I'm sure there's connection for the people that have read the original, you know, VNs or anything like that, but like, or sorry, light novels. But I just don't from like watching it. And then it made me think, because it's a Hydra, right? It made me think of Mushoku Tensei fight with the crystallized Hydra.
Yeah.
That fight in Mushoku Tensei felt like there was like real consequences. It felt action-packed. It felt fast-paced. It felt
there were
like
stakes. There were stakes.
Exactly. I didn't feel any of that from this fight.
To be honest, yeah, it was like it kind of was going through the routine for me. It was like, oh, there doesn't seem to be that much, you know. Oh shit, like hustle bustle. There's like danger. They're like, oh, okay, we just gotta do this. Okay, we're doing it. Okay, we did it. Woo! You know, like like it was just like okay. And then the also thing is, freaking Galleon is just explaining everything that needs to be done. I'm like, wow, okay, this is pretty simple. Just listen to the dragon. You know, he's literally just giving you a walkthrough of how to fight this Hydra.
He's just a narrator at this point, and I don't know. It, like I said, I don't think it was bad by any means.
Yeah, there were some points where it looked cool. Like I felt like, you know, they kind of struggled with the first, you know, Hydra, and then, you know, it exploded and like boom, second Hydra. Oh wait a second, that second Hydra is just a clone. The real Hydra is, you know, down below.
Yeah, yeah. I did, like, again, it wasn't bad, but it just wasn't. It didn't give me the stakes that it felt like they were fighting for.
It actually felt like it was just handed to them because you know, big final third form. Like, oh, this is the danger one. Oh, okay. Hey, looks like I can actually transform you, Sedina. Do you want to do it?
Yeah.
Okay, sure. Sounds good. Transform. Her and Raptalia basically just tag team the thing. No one else helped.
Kind of hot. I mean, what? So like, yeah, I agree with you. Sedina like turns into this whale, like legitimately, and
an orca whale. Yeah.
I also don't understand because her like, that's her full beast, but we've seen her also be an orca. Like when we met her, she was an orca.
Yeah, she's an orca humanoid thing, kind of like that's like kind of like Full's first transformation, and then the second transformation is in like the real animal beast thing.
Yeah, but then the real animal beast is like a dolphin that flies through the air. Like what?
It's a goddamn orca whale, man.
Sorry, a fucking whale that flies through the air. Like at least the white tiger walked on all fours and was like legitimately a beast. This is
well,
just...
the whale. Well, the whale needs like water to swim. At least she's swimming in the air.
Yeah, fucking come on. what are you doing here, right? So I don't know. I can't wait to see Raphtalia's full beast transformation, and she's just a goddamn raccoon.
She just turns into a raccoon.
Yeah, dude. Also, like,
I don't think that's ever gonna happen.
I mean, we already have Rapchan, so that's fine. I just I don't know. All this from this sick, decrepit, tiny little slave child that we got in like what, episode 2 of season 1 or episode 3, whatever it was.
Yeah.
And now, like, she just happened to be fucking like royalty of the same thing with Full and Outlet now. Like, we've talked about this before. Everybody's just royalty. Half of them are fucking slaves.
Yeah, everybody came from slavery is goddamn super important apparently.
Yeah, even fucking Philo is the queen, and she was just a fucking egg. And like, I don't know. Anyways, okay, the fight itself, it was good. Yeah,
there were some good moments, you know, when they like with the heads being severed, all that. But then there were some really bad moments too, where like it was like, ooh, CG, ooh,
Yeah.
Jesus, like it's a little rough. But
Yeah.
overall, like it didn't really do much. It didn't really make like a lasting impression on me. It was like, oh, big monster, they gotta fight it. It's done now. What's
Yeah.
next? Right?
Yeah. Not bad, not good. And, through the fight, they see some of the heroes writing down below, and they talk about how they can make the vassal and vessel weapon holder stronger through different, he already did his thing, which shows up, which is like help the other heroes by like sharing your knowledge type vibe. And he already did that, and he's like, oh, this would be different if like Itsuki read it or if Ren read it or whatever it is. And
Yeah, I was wondering what was the point of that? Because like now from we didn't need it, he's like, okay, I guess it's just something for the other heroes to do. That's it. I hopefully there's like another reasoning why they showed that, because that wasn't really necessary, was it?
no, not as of yet, right? Like you said, if it comes back later, it'd be interesting to see. But right now, at least, it just was a throwaway, seemingly.
Yeah.
And honestly, like beyond the fight and that kind of little tidbit about like, oh, the vessel and vassal weapons, and supposedly at this point, Naofumi has the Sakura Stone shield, so he can be a little bit helpful in these situations. Same thing with Itsuki, he has the Sakura Stone like bow. Beyond that, I honestly think that the blacksmith's master is such a fucking degenerate piece of shit. I hate him so much.
I think he's like probably the best thing happening to the show right now, because he's such a he's like I won't give any advice, but I'll give it to you, little One-chan.
Dude, if I was Naofumi, I would have fucking socked him in the face already, dude. Like, he's so annoying.
I love him.
Of course you do. Yeah, you're one and the same, dude.
Yeah, it's true. But that's basically the episode, man.
Yeah,
Right?
like, that's kind of it. Like, I mean, beyond the fight, they talked with the blacksmith a bit, or the master, about some shit. I don't even remember. It doesn't even seem that important. I think it was just about weapons or something. And now they're, I assume, spreading word that Raftalia killed the Hydra, and they're on their way to the old capital, right? Like, that seems
that's pretty much it. I'm very glad they resolved this goddamn monster in one episode. I swear to God, if this was a 2-episode thing, I would have blown my brains out.
Yeah, it was like we said, not great, not bad, but I will say that it got resolved in a like tidily amount of time, which is nice. And this episode just seemed like a one-off kind of like not throwaway, but you know what I mean, like very quick to forget type idea.
Yeah, it's like, oh, monster of the week. Here we go. Done deal.
Which is fine. I'm not upset by it, you know? I was more upset last week, as you can tell from our 30-minute video.
True.
But you know what? Let us know what you thought. I'm sure that we'll get some comments about it. So let us know down below. Drop a like, all that stuff. Please check out all the other series that we're recapping almost every single day of the week. We got the podcast coming out weekly as well. So please check that out. Spread the word. Make sure everybody knows. And thank you all for tuning in. Until next time, have a great day. Peace.
Peace, guys.